50 years ago with Senator Robert Kennedy. He had this amazing speech. It's one of the most poetic speeches that people could listen to. It's absolutely beautiful words, where he says GDP counts essentially everything that doesn't make life worthwhile. And so we're at a situation now, 50 years on from Robert Kennedy's speech, where a wide range of alliances and academics and communities and even business interests are saying GDP does not measure what is really important for people and planet. We need a different measure. No one's really yet come out with the perfect alternative, and actually probably what we need is a plurality of alternatives, many different measures. So gross domestic product essentially measures the economic activity in a formal monetary sense in the economy. So it misses a lot of the transactions that really matter to people. It misses people looking after each other in the community. It misses people caring for nature. It ignores how equally that economic activity is distributed. It ignores the cost that goes into creating that economic activity. And in fact, often it even counts that as an addition to GDP. So for example, if we're growing a tree, when we chop that down and turn it into a table, that will be counted as an addition to GDP. And yet if we protected that tree and kept it growing and sucking carbon out of the atmosphere and kept it providing shade and clean air and a beautiful space for people to come and visit, that would be ignored by GDP. So it's a very narrow measure of the economic activity, let alone a measure of how successful a country is. So currently we've got an economic system that uses people and planets as an input into creating more growth and creating more profit. Flip that on its head so that we have an economy that puts people and planet first, where we have the economy in service to what people and planet need.